My name is Tommy, a person in long-term recovery. I've been clean since July 27, 2004. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have been in prison. No, let me go back. I started using at the age of 14. My life became manageable. I remember the first time that I ever used drugs. I chased the high over and over, and then it became a job for me to do. And then I ended up in prison, and it was like a roller coaster ride. In and out of penitentiaries, back on drugs, and to one day that I got arrested again in 2010, and I surrendered that day, and I said whatever happened at that day, I would change. And when I got out, I did what they told me to do. I did 90 and 90, got involved with my recovery. I go to recovery meetings on a daily basis. I no longer want to continue to be that same person I used to be, because I didn't know that I was really chasing my emotions. And my emotions are drawing me to places I never thought I'd go again, over and over, until I looked inside myself and said this was an inside job. And what I had to do, I could no longer blame people, placing things on my behavior. And today that I go to recovery meetings on a daily basis, man, to really basically get in touch of my attitudes and behaviors, and to continue this long-term recovery on a day-to-day basis, man, because life is not easy. And I tell everybody, like they told me, you better buckle up, because you're going to go for a long ride on this process of recovery. And many obstacles are going to grab you. And some get an opportunity to come back and tell their stories, and some never do. So if you're here in this process for the first time or just coming back, please give yourself a break. Do 90 and 90, get involved with your recovery, man. Share where you at. The only one got to work this process is you. You know, for me, that's what I do on a daily basis, man. I work this process to the best of my ability. I know that the only one got to keep coming is me if I want my life to get better. And I'm just grateful to be able to share my spirit, strength, and hope, because I really thought that I was alone, that nobody could really understand me. And or else I believed that they would judge me, and whatever I say they would use against me. But now I realize that's opinions of what they might say or do. I gotta understand that I gotta let go and let God for me to continue this process, because personally, whatever I went through, I went through. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like the core of why did I did what I did. It was basically because I was mostly of fear, man. That paralyzed fear, scared of changing. Now I surrender to the disease on a daily basis. And I know that I got to surrender in a lot of areas in my life. And I continue to do it on a daily basis. And I also ask for help too, man, because I know that if I stay stuck like Chuck, right, and stay in fear, I never grow. So I'm grateful to be proud of my recovery, man, and to freely give back to what was free given to me. And when I got here, they told me the only thing I had to do is give my spirit, strength, and hope, and let those that still suffering, make them feel like they are never alone. Because in recovery, they told me that you ain't alone. We here to help you along this journey of recovery, and I got gratitude for that. So I stay grateful, and I stay in my gratitude on a daily basis, because it's easy to go back out there, but sometimes it's hard to come back. So I'd rather stick and stay. And with that, I'm grateful on a daily basis, and it's one day at a time. I remember like thinking about 90 and 90, man. That seemed like a long time. I use every day, all day. And the only time when I stopped, either I fell asleep by accident or I went to prison. And today, man, I try not to really linger in the past. I continue to do this on a daily basis, man, because I'm just grateful, man, to not feel that pain, man, of being defeated, man, over and over and over. You know, you ever went through something and think that you can't get through it because you feel that you're the only one that experienced and feel the way you felt? I thought that for many years, so I kept breaking yesterday into today over and over again. So I no longer do that on a daily basis. I just think about what I went through and think, my higher power for allowing me to see that. And I experienced that emotions and feelings. And once I share and let go, I know I don't have to go back and revisit the past no more. And I'm grateful for that process. Thanks for allowing me to be able to share my experience, strength, and hope on a daily basis. And I know today is let go and let God. And I will always stay in the passenger seat, maybe the back seat, because I can't be no co-pilot or no pilot. I got to get direction sometimes on a daily basis to help me stay clean. And thanks for allowing me to share. And recovery is possible. We do recovery on all bases of our lives, because you got to follow this in all your affairs. If not, if you don't work on it, something gonna grab you. So we don't take shortcuts, because you never know what come out of a shortcut. So we like to get to the solution, and I see what the outcome gonna be. And 9 out of 10 is not gonna be that bad. So keep coming. Okay, thank you.